Just checking. That was me. Yeah. There is. There's the mobile. 1 second. I just need to work out now. By the way, if anyone is here, let me know, because I can't see anything at the moment. Share. Send them WhatsApp. More options. Start a watch party. No. More options. Share to a group. There we go. Share to there. Share to there. Cool. I think we are good to go. I think. I don't know. Let me just ping some people. Cool. I think we are good to go. I think. Let me just ping some people. So, first of all, thanks very much to Wizards of the Coast who have given me access on here to this early access event. I'll just need to make sure I've got this file open, which has all the FAQs, and I can give you information on it. So, there we go. Um, uh, uh, uh. Right. Question is, what should I play? Let's see. I can just try out a deck. So I have the prowess, not prowess. This is definitely not the prowess deck. Here's my decks. This is the land shrine get deck. Let's see how it plays out normally. So, best of luck to anyone who is up against me. I know it's going to be hard for you, but let's see. Right. Game 1, fight. I can grab a green. Deals 5 damage to target. Pretty nice. Pretty awesome. I'm going to keep those. First turn I'm going to put this out, and I'm going to green myself up. See how this goes. Grab a drink. Probably a mistake, I shouldn't have played that quite yet. I should have played that turn 2 in case I drew a land here. That's fine, I screwed myself over anyway. I can play that turn 3. Ah, interesting. You need to give that guy lots of stuff. I'm going to... Depends what I draw. If I draw a land... I think I need to get rid of him. Yeah, so I've drawn a land, which is good. I would like to... play that. Play that. Play that. Yeah? And then Soul Seer him. Boom. Then I can Solemn Simulacrum next turn. I used to have a prowess deck. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know what I want to do. I'll put that in there anyway. Question is whether I do that now. Yeah, I think I do. I bring that out to my hand. Hi Tim, welcome. I'm playing George's deck at the moment, which is a very interesting deck. It essentially it's all about bringing out your shrines, which I have some of. Fortunately, I have exactly what I need. And I reckon he's probably going to kill me before I can get them all out. But still exciting. See what happens. And in fact, I think he's playing this prowess deck, which... Yeah. Yeah, it's going to absolutely destroy me, unfortunately. What I need, or what I should have done is maybe got a blackout. Yeah, I'm dead next turn. Ooh. I don't know what to do with that now. I don't think I can do anything, unfortunately. I think I'm dead next turn, unfortunately. That's fine. I'll try it again and see, because I have tried it against Sparky before. Sorry. I played about against Sparky yesterday. It did seem to go somewhere. So let's see. GG. Let's try that one again. Try and get. And then what we can do, I really want more people to kind of come and chat, because I'm keen to maybe do a draft together, or a sealed together. So once we have a few people, we can maybe run through a draft or a sealed, see where we go. Right. Have those two, which are very nice. So I can get my green and maybe my white. I'm going to keep that. It's expensive sacrificing the wilds, but I'm not going to be able to do anything anyway. If I sacrifice this now and get green, I could. It just depends how quickly he's playing his deck. If it's a quick deck, then I'm gone, but fingers crossed it won't be. If he wants to start the game. My nice little doggo here. Quite cool, it does change the actual dog depending on what you're playing. I'm gonna grab Scavenging Ooze to begin with, I think. I think he's gonna be playing a reasonably modern deck then. So hopefully I can... I'm not going to put the Evolving Wilds out yet, I'm just going to put this out. Because I want to see whether or not I draw any other lands, because I could draw a red or a white, and I don't want to screw up my chances there. To be honest, I'm kind of happy to get rid of that. Given it gives it, it'll boost that. There we go, that's why I didn't. So, let me grab... let me grab the Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest to begin with, I think. This is pretty nice though, at just keeping you alive. It's one of my favourite ones. It just absolutely destroyed my opponent. I might grab this, because I think he's going to be quite aggro. Then I can easily just Evolving Wilds out next turn. Told you. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? It's fine, because the turn after... Oh, no. I want to get my black out. And he's loving these hounds, isn't he? Should I get my Bolt Hound out? And that's going to be hasted as well. Right. It's probably a misplay here, trying to get that, not getting that red out. But at least I can block with this. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. Really difficult playing in aggro decks with this. You've got to play against slightly longer decks. I'm going to suggest that I play one more, and then we'll see what I can do. Please feel free to make suggestions if you think I'm playing this deck wrong. It's interesting to test it out anyway. Two seconds. Ooh, another one which is tempting. Ugh. Hi Gio, thank you for following. Yeah, I probably should have kept that, but screw it. Let's see how it goes. Get my Fabled out. Grab a Plains. And grab a green next turn. Let's just draw a card. Tutor coming up next. I'm going to grab I'm going to grab a black actually. And I will put out my Mystic. And he's dead. BCG is out. I'm going to take out my then in a minute I should be able to use Calyx. He does a lot of damage. Oh. Maybe I need to get this out just to block. Red. Depends how much damage he does to me this turn, to be honest, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's it. Seven. Ah, there we go. Knew it was going to happen. So it's fun. But difficult. So maybe we should try another go. One more. What do people feel? I'm happy to do one more. Alright, I'm going to do one more and then maybe try out a bit of drafts. I have tried out some draft earlier and I did not go very well. Cool. Right, again, this is the challenge, you see. Because of all these fetch lands, it just slows you down quite a bit. But you need them. That's the challenge. I have got Sanctum now, so that's good. So, Evolving Wilds. I'm going to grab a white just in case I do draw by miracle that white enchantment next. He's going to be doing that, is he? We're going to do green. Red. Again, this is one of those games where it's going to be over way too quickly. And he'll draw cards. Boom, boom. However, this is good. So I have that. And I have that. But, oh, depends what happens next turn. Yeah, see, there we go. Right, I think the verdict on that deck is that it looks cool, but I just don't think there's enough protection. Maybe, actually, I've got an idea of how we could maybe slightly spice up this deck. Maybe if... No. We had some... By the way, they've got new search terms on here, so you can have slightly better search. I mean, that is... good, but I don't know whether or not it's... And that's just... I don't think that's going to be necessary. That just looks inappropriate. um, I would even consider putting in a Paradise Druid in place of this. Um, I'm probably going to reduce the amount of these I had. I haven't really seen much use of that one, to be honest. As well as that one, because it's quite expensive. So, what else can I add in? I'll keep in this the other solemn. Oh, that's supposed to be in there as well. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, I'll keep that. Grab a thingy. A white. Interesting. So I have Wurg at the moment. Next turn I can Calyx the Vantress, or I can just tick up the Vantress. We only have one in our graveyard, which is good, and I'm not feeding it using search lands either. He's playing a mill deck. Okay, sure. He wants to cast a blue spell. Cool. He's gonna play something to mill.
Return to your place, interloper.
He can block at the moment because he has 5 cards. It's fine. Oh, that's a sad one to mill, but there we go. Four. So he's now active. Okay, sure. Alright, So, block him. He's attacking me, I don't care about that. Hate Mildex. But sure.
The stars will light our way.
Sanctum of All is out. Aww.
Destiny draws me elsewhere.
So I can do my graveyard and grab that. I'm going to add 3 of that. Bring that into my hand. But I'm going to play Paradise Druid and a Starfield Mystic. Right. By the way, I am in the Discord channel, so if you do want to come and chat and hang out with me, please let me know. I'm quite keen to do a draft with people. So next turn, if I... I'm not sure what I want to, which of these I want to grab. I can grab... Thing is, that doesn't matter for me because I can grab stuff from the graveyard, but... No, 2 cards. Sure. Cool. I could use my don't really need him anymore. I want to search my... What have I got in here? I'll search my library. Oh, gorgeous. Mana, I will add that. Pop that out. as well. No attacks. And turn. That's fine. Mill 2 cards. Not bothered. Cast 2 spell, mill 2 cards, fine. Mill 2 cards, sure. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. What he doesn't know is that before he goes into his next phase, I can tap him. So I'm going to search my graveyard, pull up blue. Here we go, full set. Good game. There you go, George. Finally did what we were hoping it would do. Always like to check to see whether or not anyone's right. Who would like to do some draft? Now, I really am appealing to you guys. If you are part of the D20 Discord, please come on and chat with me, help me do some drafting or some sealed, because I am very keen not to do this on my own. I want to get you guys involved and working with me, so please come on there and chat, or well, or if you need me to, I can go onto my own Discord. But I prefer if you can come and join me on the D20 Board Game Cafe Discord. I'm in the Magic the Gathering chat, and we can do some drafting together. Because I don't want to pick, and for you guys to be thinking, what on earth is he doing? Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to click into Premier Draft. So as you can see, I've got unlimited number of gems in this. This is not my account, of course. This is the account that comes with uh, the VIP version of Magic the Gathering Arena. Wizards of the Coast have given me access to this, so I can show you guys all the new cards and stuff within the um, game. Of course, there are some new returning mechanics. There's prowess, and there is also, and I had it here a second ago. There's prowess, and there is phasing, which I haven't got to play with yet, and there's also Mel. There are a new creature type called Dog. There are lots of dogs in this. So if you do have any specific questions as well, let me know. Right, time for some drafting. Time for me to screw up. Let me just check quickly, because I think if I go, I can read up on the archetypes of this. So, draft archetype. So there's white blue flowers, there's white black life gain, white red go wide, white green +1/+1 counters, blue black reanimates, blue-red spells, blue-green draw cards, black-red sacrifice, black-green morbid. Um, basically, if your creature dies, and there's red-green ferocious, and it's all about having things with 4 or more power. Right. So if you are around, please come onto the Magic the Gathering Discord so we can draft together. I would appreciate it. But if not, I'm going to pop into this. See how it goes. Now, these draft queues fill up a lot slower in this version when compared to the live version because, of course, there are fewer people playing in the VIP client. So we might wait a while just for this to start up. Right. It's 4 out of 8. So I'm looking at the A tier at the moment. So we've got Massacre Worm, Terror of the Peaks, Elder Gargaroth, Baneslayer Angel, Ugin, Chandra, Garruk, Sublime Epiphany, Basri Ket, Basri's Lieutenant, Teferi, Mangara, and there's Liliana. Right, B tier. Faith's Fetters, Soulseer, Rider Heart of Keld, sorry. Garrick's Harbinger, Volcanic Salvo, which I had in my game against Amazonian but didn't manage to get out. Malefic Scythe. That's right, I didn't see messages on my Facebook because I was looking at the watch party. What else is there? Storming Entity, Brash Taunter, Heartfire Immolator, Primal Might, Solemn Simulacrum, Scavenging Ooze, Jolrael, and Demonic Embrace. Right, let's see how I go. Sometimes drafting is like draft is how you know. I think that you understand a game. I think if you want to be a good Magic player, you've got to master draft. You've got to understand the different archetypes. You've got to understand so much. Oh, I'm sorry I missed those comments, Joe. I think it's because I'm watching on the watch party on there. Let me put the sound on here. Mm. Alright, here we go. Draft is up. Wow. Interesting. What have we got? Liliana's Standard Bearer. Ah, this is the morbid, isn't it? Draw X cards where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. That's really interesting, actually, that one. Tolarian Kraken. Whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1. When you do, you may tap or untap target creature. Zombies you control get +1. That's some fantastic cards. I really like that. Golem. Click that there. Bazhu's Acolyte. It's pretty nice. It's a cleric. Yeah, some good cards there. I'm not sure if what I would go for, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Bazhu's Acolyte again. The Dryad, that's great if you're playing on lots of different spells. This is all about drawing cards. Draw a card, discard a card. Draw a card. So there's that. So 4/6 for 6, that's quite expensive. Not sure about this one. I reckon I'd go with that for now. I think no, probably maybe the Acolyte. I could always do lifelink with black and white. That is one of the things, isn't it? Oh, lovely. So yeah, black and white is white black is life gain. I'm not really sure where the shrines come in. Are shrines any good in this setting? Maybe. I really like Swift Response. I think maybe if we're going down the lifelink route, this would be an interesting one. Tavern Swindler. Again, not entirely sure if it is worth it, but yeah, I think I'll keep that Tavern Swindler. Swift Response is nice though. Put a +1/+1 on each creature you control, that's nice. Cool image. That is a good card. I've seen a lot of good stuff from that. Feathers going out, which would be lovely with that. I don't really know what to do. It's not really that, is it? I think that would be quite nice. I reckon I'll go that. Alpine Watchdog. Some more life game here. That was really annoying to play against. Attacking creatures you control get plus. That's quite nice for a wall. I reckon. How's my curve look? I don't really have anything in the high scale at the moment, so I'll pick that. That's a nice one. That's a really nice one as well. Look at that dog. I might pick Mentor here. I could splash into green from black. And I've got stuff which puts counters on stuff. That must be one of the archetypes, white, green counters. That's going to be a nice one there. But you need to have some good... This is good. So this is putting counters on. Yeah, so white-green is +1/+1 counters. Feet of Resistance, Basri's Acolyte, Pride Malkin, Hunter's Edge. So I've got all of those. Here's the lifelink that I was looking at. It's quite an expensive card though. Probably will still go with it. That's a nice, really nice, cheap card. Yeah. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that because I do have the green in there, and I can grab some black-green stuff. I do like the Ward of Battlements though. That's just nice, cheap. We got 9/2, that's cheap. Okay, zombie. Cool. So I've got a fair amount of specific stuff at the moment, which is nice. Right. Bird, cat, dog, goat, ox, or snake. Don't really have many of those. Legion's Judgment, that's nice. That's pretty good. Truffle Snout fits in quite nicely. I just don't see me going down that route, so I don't think I can do that. Right. I do need some removal though. I do have an Alchemist Gift. Let's grab the pig. Oh, creatures you get. That fits in nicely actually. It's really cheap. Creatures get +1/+1. That's nice. That's another really good cheap one as well. I'm going to grab the Anthem. Interesting. I don't think it fits in with this deck. running a flyers deck. Tempted by this elf. Allows me to pick up the Gloom Sower, potentially. Or it does allow me to whiff. I will grab it and have an eye out for that big thing. That is nice. So nice, but no, can't really run that. I think tempted by that. I think I am going to grab it. Other dogs you control? Well, I've got cats, don't I? So, it's pretty cool dog. Yeah, this is that 6 mana creature. That makes your battalion's not bad. The feature resistance is really nice. How many have I got so far? I've just got... I haven't got any, have I? Yeah, I think this is the one for me. Counters. That's pretty decent. I do need some removal, but he's such a nice knight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. Yeah, Hunter's Edge. It's nice. Some more life linking. Grab this. I need some more creatures now though, don't I? No, 16, that's right. Tavern Swindler is nice. Grab that for now. Wow. That's a pretty interesting card. Peer into the Abyss. Don't know if I'd use that. It's great for milling, I think. I just don't think it's useful here. Conclave Mental, though, it's got to be. I mean, that fits in with everything I'm doing. I've already got one. Yeah. Oh, Sanctum of All. Nice. Griffin area would be interesting because I have got quite a bit of life stuff. I am tempted by this. I do have a truffle snout down there though. I'm going to grab this. I don't think many people are going to take that truffle snout, so... I mean... that's just really good removal. But that's really cool. I just love that. Oh, that's cool. Not sure how good the thingy's gonna be. No, either Warden or Makeshift, I think. Yeah, why not? Oh, Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm, yeah. 100%. Yeah, why not? Take the fixing. Don't think I already have any zombies in this deck. I've got three. So but this fits in a lot better, I think, with what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Oh, actually, this. There's so much value in this. But I didn't grab the other one. It's alright. Grab that. Grab. Grab that. I have too many of those now though, so they will have to go into there. And yeah, there's no point in having those. Right. Let's look at this. First of all, I don't want all of these. I want that, yes. Sacrifice is nice, I don't really want that. I'm not too bothered with that. This is where I need to cut down. Not too bothered. Not bothered. Not bothered. I do have a lot of life gain. Or potential for life gain anyway. grab these ones. It's 6-5 as well. Mm. I definitely need to cut from here. Just what do I cut? Protection and cut down one of those. I grab one of those. 1 second. And then let's see. So, ooh. Ah, Jay, you've joined. Hi, Jay. I'm gonna get rid of Alchemist. Ah, but again, it's my removal. That's the challenge. I'm gonna get rid of Sanguine Indulgence and one of my Truffle Snouts. I've the thing is with this is that I have what lifelink there, lifelink there. A potential lifelink there, but it's only a small amount. Life gain. Life gain. Maybe I just don't want to do that. And maybe I want to let's look at this. So 9, 11, 6. So 9, 11, 6. So I need to have maybe I keep the planes. And then land cards got out of you. Oh, what? No. Earth is going on. 17-8. Something happened. Yeah. Alright, guys, are you ready to try out this deck to see how quickly it loses? Ah, dear. Right. So that's kind of perfect. Cool. Card. Boom. I wanted to kind of get rid of his getting rid of cards at the moment. Oh, it's fine on me. Cool. You go for it. Forest. You can attack the Landmark Visionary, but I'm obviously going to get rid of the first Empath. Empath. Fine. Meteorite's quite a fun card, isn't it? Thing is, if he wants to don't have enough things to hexproof from black. Interesting, but not protected from black. This is keeping me alive quite easily because that's why I love it so much. He's got to know I'm more than happy to get rid of my Blood Glutton. Come on, coin. Bad times. Okay. Um. It's working quite well with Conclave Mentor actually. I don't know if I attack can be aggressive. He would need to sacrifice at least 2 of his creatures. I think I'm in a chilled position right now. Nice. I'm really lacking. Yeah, I'm not going to do any attacks. I can just chill out because if he swings with that, I can then potentially swing with that, I think. Pass. Um, Out comes the Massacre Worm. Let's see if you can do anything. He can't do anything. I think I've got this. Can't see anything he can do. Unless he has something in hand. He's trying to work this out, but there's physically no way for him to do it. Yeah, but 2, 5... Yeah, you cannot do anything. Sure. There we go. Right. That was the first draft. Right. Let us quickly go and have a look. 2 seconds. I think we've got Sam with us at the moment. Is that right? I think my settings might be slightly messed up on here. Let me just check. Stream settings, that's fine. My user settings. Sometimes it screws up my Jabra. Ah, there we go. Sorry, that's why you are not audible. And my apologies if anyone has been. There we go. I can hear you now.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Sorry. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's cool.
For some reason, I don't know why. Now I can. It was because my for some reason my headset wasn't picking stuff up. So did you see that there with that deck?
I saw half of the game. I didn't see the actual deck.
So this is the deck. Now, when I was going through the draft, I picked up on 2 things. First of all, there's lifelink through black and white.
Yep.
But there's also white and green counters, and also what's termed on Channel Fireball as what was it? For black green is morbid, where essentially if one of your creature dies, something happens. So I picked up quite a few of these alchemist gifts because it gives you +1/+1 and death touch or lifelink. I thought the lifelink was quite nice.
Yeah, it seems a great card.
And also kind of removal as well. It also fits in with this Griffin Eerie, where if you gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 2/2 white Griffin creature token with flying. I didn't bother with Mind Rot because that's not what this deck's trying to do, or drawing cards. I didn't see much point in the zombies because I don't. This is just a 2/2, and that's just if a creature's die this turn, you can make your opponent lose 2 life.
Yeah, that's fine, but nothing.
This is
Gormand.
Yeah, so I do, but I don't know. It's yeah, it's a flyer, trample for 6 mana. I maybe could fit it instead of the Gloom Sower.
Yeah, I mean,
Or the blood glutton I can cut down to 1.
What's your low end that you're sacrificing?
Well, that's the thing, is I don't really have anything I want to sacrifice because I've got the counters that can really boost things up.
Maybe like the 1/1 that brings in like a fetid imp or a empath or something.
Oh yeah, the empath definitely. I've also got Liliana's Standard Bearer, which is basically if draw X cards or X number of creatures that died under your control this turn.
Nice.
So it's been running reasonably well, and I think I really picked up on the themes during the draft.
Yes. My biggest concern looking at it is the mana to cast Glorious Anthem and Masker Worm.
Yeah, Glorious Anthem came up quite easily actually. The Masker Worm, yeah, that was an issue.
Like,
In fact, I am kind of tempted to see where I can cut back and maybe add some more swamps, but again, I have so much white at the low end that I really need to make sure I have white there as well as black. Green, not so much.
yeah, I could see going down a green or something and getting another swamp in or two.
Yeah, I think the swamp would be ideal. I have gone down to 16 lands.
Because of the card draw you have?
Well, I thought that had quite a low.
Lowish curve,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's best of one, so hands moving saves you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Truffle Snout was quite nice actually. It just if you have the Conclave Mentor out, it's so nice. You can just boost so much stuff. And Hunter's Edge as well with Conclave Mentor and so much of the other stuff. It's so nice.
Yes. I mean, this is a great deck for exploring some of the themes.
Yeah. Right, let's have a go.
Cool.
I was trying earlier. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I was trying out a deck that George submitted, which was it's like a shrine deck. It didn't quite get off the ground though, unfortunately.
Missing one piece, something.
Yeah, I was trying to make it work. Now, this hand, I've got some really nice adding counters. I do have this. I kind of want to keep it because I have really nice lands.
Yeah, I'd be very tempted to keep it, and the temple.
So I've got the scry as well, and I draw.
Scry something.
Yeah, I think I'll keep that for now. And he's going to be running blue-red. And I've got Fetid Imp, which is nice. I'm probably going to get rid of Alchemist's Gift for now, because I think I need to draw more creatures first before I have that in my hand.
You've got a lot to do with creatures once you've got the creatures.
Yeah, exactly. I've got Solidarity, I've got Resistance, I've got... yeah. So I'm going to leave that for now. Right. And I've got another creature, which is good. Fetid Imp. Out he comes. I bet you he's going to be shocked to the... No, he can't be shocked, can he? There's going to be... Yeah, Scorching Dragonfire. Anyway.
Shock is also in there, right?
Yeah, Shock's not on this one, but...
Shock
Scorch...
was in there.
One
I
second.
thought Shock was in this.
I don't know. Basri's Acolyte would be nice if I had some more creatures out.
Yes.
The challenge that comes with Basri Acolyte. He's going to be getting loads of counters on him now.
What's your removal for a big thing?
I don't really have it, to be honest.
So I get that you've got like Hunter's Edge to kill off a medium thing.
Yeah, that is my challenge. I don't really have. Now, I'm going to wait till next turn. I can take damage. I can get my Blood Glutton out. Yeah, I can do
You
it.
just- Yeah, I mean, you're not blocking with it anyway, right?
No.
So,
Bloody hell.
well, racing the life linkers, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to. He's going to destroy off my Blood Glutton with these 2 Heartfire Immolators.
That wouldn't be the worst thing. Like,
No, it wouldn't. Oh, that's not good.
that, on the other hand, is rather tougher.
Yeah.
That's a card.
That is a very good card.
That is,
That's
I think,
perfect.
the card that can get you out of this.
Yeah.
And then he casts Shock or something. Okay.
Right. I think he's going to have a tap spell though, I think. Isn't he?
Yeah, I'll just... Okay, so the lifelinker needs to get bigger and attack, maybe? Well, actually, is he going to have 2... He's not going to have 2 non-creature spells in hand, right? So he can't make the flyer big enough to
Finish me
kill
off.
you. But I don't know what these cards do, but I feel like some of them pump up the lifelinker. Yeah.
I think I Basri's Acolyte out,
Yep.
then Basri's Solidarity.
And then you've got a 6/6 lifelinker. You gain 6 life, and then you're happy. Anyway, yeah, that makes sense.
So, on those 2.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
and then a
Solidarity
Basri
is huge.
Solidarity, yeah.
You've got the ground somewhat defended anyway.
Yeah. That's
Massive
gonna...
Worm Talk deck was...
Yeah. That was such a good top deck. Oh dear. Boom.
Okay.
We're back in business.
We're not necessarily over, but very close. Like, they've got to
Yeah.
do something very impressive this turn. That's not it.
No. Oh, okay.
So,
So,
a lifelinker killing a thing, I guess.
yeah. So, do I kill off the Spell Gorger then, I think?
Do they have a bounce spell? Can they have a bounce spell in this set for 2 mana?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm going to Hunter's Edge my Blood Glutton.
Yeah. I guess they could have like negate or something, but that's not the end of the world.
No. Oh, there we go.
Marvelous.
In fact, they're not supposed to do that. Profumato TK. Oh, that is rather annoying.
What?
Them conceding early. So they're not supposed to concede early.
What?
It's part of the rules of being part of the early access.
Okay. I mean, you didn't have long to go for that game.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah,
the
makes sense.
the challenge is that the whole point of this event is for people to see the cards and see what they do and
Test out the interactions and things.
Yeah.
And that gets cut short if they just concede.
Yeah, exactly. The idea is you're supposed to allow people to finish you off, so that
they get to try out the things they want to try out. And
yeah,
so
exactly. I didn't even know that I was going to be able to win that. So coming back from that, top decking that was just fantastic.
Well, that's a lovely hand, isn't it?
Well, it's good because I've got Tempered Veteran and the Fettered Imp. I've got everything I can play for 2 mana, but I go first and I don't have an extra land. However, 4
I mean,
things
you
I
don't
can
need
play.
an extra land. Yeah, you can just.
Yeah, I reckon I put down the no. I reckon the Veteran first.
I don't.
No, I
think
can't.
you
There's
can.
no point at the moment. Oh, Griffin Eerie.
I mean, you're not
Or
gaining the life yet, but at some
no,
point.
yeah. I'm gonna put that out first. I can start doing what I need to do. And I don't know if he has a flash creature or anything.
Force him to use the shock if he wants now.
Yeah, maybe. Griffin Eerie out.
I messaged the shop about the pre-release kits. Apparently they've got them and have sent them out today, so should be soon.
Oh, awesome. Oh, Basri's Acolyte coming up.
Just
I'll-
need lands, and then it'll all come together.
Yeah. What is nice is when you get the Black Shrine out. I value that Black Shrine so much. It's just so good at just keeping you in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I remember Ill-Gotten Inheritance, which
Yeah.
somewhat recorded the same effect but more expensive. But the big thing about Ill-Gotten Inheritance was you could stack them, and you can't stack.
Yeah, true. But yeah, if you play a shrine deck though, I mean, I could have grabbed a white shrine. Green shrine's good if you're playing a ramp deck, but this isn't really a ramp deck.
No.
That's an annoying card to play against.
The Rattle Battle Shaman.
Yeah.
So,
I think what I do
get the counters.
is I can do Feat of Resistance next.
Alright. To then start powering up your Fetid Imp or something.
Well, because he's gonna do the Rattle Shaman, sorry, and if I do I can actually, yeah, I can pump up my Veteran.
Yeah.
So, because I'm not sure if
Risky to use combat tricks on defense, but maybe.
yeah. I mean, I could just let him through, but
Oh, I think you're right to try it.
block, Feat Resistance, red.
Yeah. Oh, that fucker.
Interesting.
It fights you, and it doesn't die, and you take damage.
That's bizarre. So with this, gain 3 or more life. I'm going to Basri's Solidarity now, I think.
I mean, you could do. I'm thinking that the veteran will be able to just power himself up anyway, or are you thinking of attacking?
Well, I'm going to attack with the Fetid Imp.
Yeah. Okay. So getting a thing on it,
Yeah.
and then you can.
I'm probably not going to block the Brash Taunter for now because I'm happy taking 1 damage. It's going to tap and attack my veteran.
Hmm. So you punch yourself in the face for 3.
Basically, yeah. There's nothing I can do about that Taunter. Because Death Touch won't work, will it?
No, Death Touch won't work.
What's the only way of getting... You can't destroy. Okay.
You can bounce it, you can exile it, you could pacify it. The Turret Ogre has reach.
Yeah.
But if you attack with a Fetid Imp and he blocks,
I can get
you
rid
can
of
then
it.
put a +1/+1 counter on it to make it a 3/4. Oh, and then it just trades.
Yeah, it just trades.
And you'd be able to, well, yeah. Just a nice forest here would really start setting things off.
Yeah. This guy's sitting on, what, 6 lands?
Yeah.
I'm sitting on 2. Oh dear.
Of course, the insane thing is if he gives that Brawler dude Death Touch.
Yeah, that would literally, well, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything about that.
Well, that would be as my Porcupara Death Touch combo for
Yeah.
my Corvia thing.
Alright, well, I'll tap him. Put another token on him. That's fine, because he does off. It's fine. He will probably attack with his Turret Ogre, which again is fine. I'm not going to block that. I'm going to just pray for